Hello everybody, Joe here, Soggy Bottom Forge. So today I'm going to start work on my touch mark. I'm going to do two of them. I'm going to do a smaller one and a larger one. So I have this, where'd my picture go now? Pause this, I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. Can't move it. So I have this piece of coil spring. It's from a Dodge Grand Caravan that is, lighting in here sucks for trying to read a tape measure. What is that? 5/8. It's about 5/8 in diameter. That'll be probably for the smaller one. Then I have this little rusty coil spring here that the diameter looks to be 7. No, oh, that's a full inch. So I'm going to cut it a couple pieces. I'm going to cut 2 of each, just in case I mess up. I'll have one ready to go. So I'm going to cut a couple pieces off of here, straighten them out, cut that one in half. Hey, maybe even thirds. I'll probably cut that one in thirds. Straighten those out. Get them annealed in the fire, and then I'll get my patterns drawn up, and then we're going to use my rotary tool to carve them in. I did go back and count. There was a definite winner on what you guys thought looked best. I had posted here and on Facebook. I think I had it on my Instagram too, but I don't remember. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was on Instagram. I posted it to one, and it goes to my Facebook also. So, yeah, but there was a definite winner. So you'll wait till I'm going to wait till the end to show you what one won, which one won. There we go. So let me go ahead and stop this so I don't bore you guys with cutting these up. Cut the chunks off, get the fire started up, and get ready to start straightening them out. I'll be back. So we see here, this end's upset a little bit, bolted up. This end's tapered down just a smidge. I will round the top of that off, but right about where my tongs are there, I need to heat that area up. And I'm gonna flatten it on the 2 sides, just so when you have a place to index, so I know which way, if I hold it this way, it's up and down. Not, oh, which way is it facing? So, need to heat it up right there. I need to work on the other 2 and upset them. And then I'll be back. There you go. You can see it there. It's squished in. Now I need to straighten it up a little bit. Alrighty guys, so I got the second piece up to heat. I'm still working the first one out, but I figured out how I'm going to straighten these things out. They're pretty big. Yeah. Had to grab the big wrench. And they're still hard enough that I have to put my foot on the anvil stand. Otherwise, it wants to rock up. Alright. Right there. Drop that. Whew. So that one's done. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put this in the fire, bring it up to temperature, put it down in the stand with the other tree. I'm gonna straighten that other one out, do the same thing, and I'll be back. But yeah, so I got these two big ones in here. I'm not gonna straighten that other one out yet. I need to take a break. I need to get out here more often, more regularly, so I can build up my tolerance, build up my stamina. And I'm not used to swinging a big hammer. This is the Neil Graham hammer. This thing, metal moving monster. So if you need something to move some metal, Neil's the one. I'm sure there are other ones, but yeah, that one I can vouch for Neil, because that's the only blacksmith made hammer that I have currently. Let me see here. Yeah, those are ready to come out. They are still warm. I mean, whew. I'm holding them in my hands, but they are warm. So I'll set these right there on my pan. Got this one right here. Got a nice good heat on that. Straight down into the sand. We're about halfway up. The important end is, and there's the other one, nice heat. Right back down in the sand. As long as I get it up past where the heat is, I'm happy. All right, so those are in the sand. These ones are out of the sand. Yeah, not too bad. So this is gonna be the struck end. So you got the flat spot. So when you hold it, you know I need to cut that off flat. Cut this off flat. I need to redress because I did some upsetting. That's the end I was hitting. Cut this off flat, clean it up, and then draw my touch mark on there and start grinding. But that's going to be a separate video. This video is just prepping the steel for it. So I got those three ready. So obviously I have one for the touch mark. If I mess that up, I got to back up. If I mess that up, I got to back up. If I don't mess, ow. If I don't mess this one up, I have two pieces to make punches out of or whatever. If it does take 2 pieces, it does take 2, and I have the third one to work on with make a punch or a chisel or something out of. So these are ready to be worked up. There we go. I'm going to leave those over here and finish cooling. Those are in there cooling. Fire's going to die down. And yeah. So doing some cleaning the other day. I cleaned up a whole section of my yard over there. But I couldn't find my little cheapy Walmart machete somewhere. Who knows where it's at. But I did find something that I made a long time ago. Out of one of these, which is a big planer blade. So this is just stock removal, obviously. At the time I didn't have a forge. I was hanging out with a friend grinding at his house. I happened to have those. I said, hey, I'm going to bring one up and grind it. No handle on it yet. I have my carbide burrs now. So I'm going to try and put holes in it with that. But no drill would touch this. I don't know what it is. But it's pretty hard. So right now I just had a piece of leather wrapped on it. I wore a glove. And then I held it that way. It didn't dig into my hand. I went and chopped down a whole bunch of blackberries with this thing. Smacking on the fence and everything because the blackberries are coming up over the fence. So you're chopping. You hit the fence. Couldn't tell. Nice and clean still nice and sharp. I'm going to reprofile the handle down a little bit, and I'll do that with the carbide burrs. And I'm going to reprofile the handle just a little bit, punch some holes in here. I am going to put an actual handle on this thing. Let me unwrap this so you can actually see the shape here that I originally had. So it's too tall this way for my hand, so I'm going to narrow it down, keep it about the same shape, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it this way or if I'm going to make something to go onto the end. Probably keep it this way because it's a good size, and then I can just, put a pommel plates like if I was to do a guard, two-piece pommel right there, just to kind of round it out, or just have it all wood. I don't know. Anyway, so that'll be a fun little project to work on later to finish up. See, that was, I originally wanted to have like a, the flowing leaf shape kind of. The more I look at it, the more it looks Viking-esque. Bevels are horrible. This one comes clear back to here, all the way up. But it's all, they're rounded off. This one only comes back to about here. So that needs to be cleaned up. So there's a lot of work to do on this thing, and it'll be fun to do. It'll be a work in progress over time. Anyway, Joe here, Soggy Bottom Forge. Peace. And I'm out.